Hey girl, hey! Welcome to my channel. If you are new, hi baby, I am Fancy. It is so nice to have you. If you are returning, welcome back for another girl chat, a very fancy girl chat, okay? If you are not subscribed, please join the Snob Mob where we sit pretty, get paid, and live a privileged lifestyle through Christ. Go ahead and smash that subscription button. If you have not given this video a thumbs up, sis, I'm about to put you on. So go ahead and like the video. Don't be a hater. Go ahead and like the video. And consider joining our Patreon where we are over there securing bags, but we're in our Bibles too. Okay, we have our feminine fitness going on over there. We have a little investing one-on-one. When I tell you the girls are over there not playing about their money, and I'm here for it. I love the growth. I love being surrounded by these women. We literally just got off of our Thursday Bible chats live and uncut, and yesterday we had our finesse live chat. So if y'all haven't already, we kind of got in on Miss Taylor Swift over there purchasing her man a $6 million house after 3 months of dating. It's like, are these men mad at us when we require more from a man as far as providing because they are truly the sugar baby in disguise? Are they mad because they want to be us? Or are they mad because we coming for their position? What is really going on? Y'all have to listen to the live playback. It was good. It was good. So, sis, let's get into this video. It's going to be short, cute, and sweet. I want to help my girls out there whom are putting in the work, who's putting in that work. They're dating and they're trying to secure that bag for the holiday. 'Tis the season to get a bag. La 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 la. So, girls, let's get into 10 things that you should not be doing on your dates, especially if you're a classy woman. So let's get into this girl chat. Tip number 1, sis, do not open the door for yourself. If you are going out on a date and for whatever reason there is a door that y'all must walk through, please step back. Even if you are the first one in the front, step to the side, allow him to be a gentleman. This sets the tone that you are kept, you are expensive, you're used to men stepping up and taking care of things like that. Do not touch any door. In addition to that, y'all, we just got out of a pandemic, okay? So y'all shouldn't be wanting to touch anything, or like, I'm just saying, I wouldn't. Don't touch the door, ma'am. Don't do it. Tip number 2, sis, do not be on your phone when you should be vetting this man. I have had too many situations where girls are busy in their phone when they need to be playing that role. It's like, sis, you are not that good of an actress not to be on your P's and Q's. You can't multitask. This is an interview. Remember, we are interviewing these men. We need to identify, are you who you say you are? Can you afford me? Are you living outside of your means? Are you used to women like me? Like, am I wasting my time? I need to be focused. And if me, someone who does this, don't be on her phone, then you definitely, sis, don't need to be on your phone. We are focused. We're concentrated. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Tip number 3. If you are insecure about something, don't try to hide it. I can't explain enough how much attention is being drawn to a person trying to hide something. Like, I don't know, it could be absolutely anything. Your hair could be messed up, something like that. If it's not something that you can go fix, if it's something you can fix, sis, please find out where you're sitting, go to the restroom, touch up on your makeup, make sure there's no lipstick on your teeth, freshen up, reapply some perfume, make sure your hairs, there's no flyaways, make sure everything is okay. Make sure everything is good. But if it is something that you cannot fix, maybe you're insecure about your nose, maybe your nails aren't done, you know, that's something major. I'm not gonna go out with my nails not done. But sis, I do understand that some girls, for whatever reason, their press-ons didn't get mailed in on time, or, you know, their nail lady didn't cancel last minute and you weren't able to make it in, whatever the case may be. If your nails aren't done, that's a great example, and it's something that you would be insecure about, because I know I would be. You better either cancel and don't go, Or you better fake it till you make it and act like this is like, listen, this is the normal. This is what it is. But as you're trying to hide and fidget and put your hands in your armpits and all of the things, no ma'am. It brings mad attention to those areas that you're insecure about, or women who keep uncovering their mouth when they're laughing and stuff like that. It's like, is something wrong with your mouth? Is something wrong with your breath? What is going on? I'm feeling kind of insecure. Like, it really changes the vibes of the environment when you can tell that a woman is not comfortable and she's not confident within who she is. So if for whatever reason it's something that you cannot change, then you better have that confidence to rock it. Rock it anyway. Rock it anyway. If your nails are not done, make sure they're clean. Make sure they're neat, make sure they're clean. Do what you can do. If you can't stop at Sally's or something like that to do a little press on here, a little press on there, then baby, do what you do. All women don't get their nails done, and so it's kind of normal, or it could be considered normal, for a woman not to have her nails done. It wouldn't be normal for me, but women out there, there are women out there who don't get their nails done. So don't allow that to, be something that puts you in a position where this man is feeling like, oh, she must be real nervous about being in this date because I'm the man and I'm doing real good, and look at her. Maybe she isn't as high maintenance as she, claims to be, or she's carrying herself to be, because she's not really confident within who she is, and she keeps on trying to hide her hands or tuck her nails in and all kinds of things. And so I don't know, she's making me feel a little uncomfortable. When somebody is uncomfortable, whoever they are with, they tend to make that person feel uncomfortable. It's just like the weird, awkward, uncomfortable energy that's being exchanged. Do not try to hide something, sis, because it further brings attention to exactly what you're trying to hide. Don't put a spotlight on them insecurities. Get it together. Be that award-winning actress that you know you are, or that you should be, because you've been practicing, sis. You've been practicing. Tip number 4, try not to order for yourself. And how do we do this, Fancy? You examine the menu, you identify what you want, then you announce, you kind of make a little statement. Okay, babe, I found out what I want. I think I'm going to order X, Y, and Z. And then put your menu down and either continue the conversation, allow him to lead the conversation, do whatever you're doing. When the server approaches, do not jump up to place your order. Do not speak up to place your order. In this case, it's not ladies first, unless he says, go ahead, babe, and order. Then you could say in return, oh, babe, I want you to order for me. Really confident, really, spicy. It's just like, go ahead, take the lead, babe. I want you to order for me. He already knows what you plan on ordering. But if you don't speak up and he moves forward with placing his order and he orders for you, then again, that's a good sign. He's a leader. He's taking charge. He's doing what needs to be done. But if he doesn't order for you, then in that case, you can either go ahead and move forward with ordering, or you can sit here and say, babe, I wanted you to order for me. Are you not going to order for me? And again, that's being very confident, very sexy, very, you're just really giving. You're really giving. So try not to order for yourself. But again, that's not something major, but that is like, these little things do add up. So sis, I'm trying to help you, because y'all should be outside. Y'all should be outside. Y'all should be outside. Okay. 5. This is like a no-brainer, but ma'am, please don't chew on any gum. No candy. Keep your hands out of your mouth. No biting your nails. Don't do tap tap. Don't shake your foot. Don't shake your leg. Don't none of the things. None of those things. You have to be comfortable within your environment. This is what you do. Any kind of nervous energy, nervous tension, all of the things, again, the sexiest part of a woman is her confidence. If you are a bit nervous, that means that you're not freestyling enough. How can I correct it? Do I need to take some shots? Do I need to pregame? Do I need to smoke? No, ma'am. You don't need to do any of those things. If anything, that's the wrong thing to do. That is not what we do. That's not what we're going to do. And that's not what we need to do to be in these environments. Because we go out and freestyle, because we go out and talk to people of a higher tax bracket, because we are immersing ourselves in these people's social circles, we should be comfortable when it comes to dating up, dating quality men, dating men with money. So with that being said, the more you're going on dates, the more you're freestyling, the more you're role playing with your girls over there in the Patreon, the more comfortable you're going to get. You have to get off of YouTube and you have to actually put in the footwork and you have to get some hands-on experience. So no biting your nails, no chewing gum, no eating candy, sitting on your hands, no shaking your legs, no tapping on stuff, no, looking around. Baby, make eye contact. Look this man dead in his face. Okay? Now, we did read a book. Again, y'all already know we're well-read women over there in the Patreon. So we read a piece of finesse literature, and she gave us kind of a tip when it comes to seduction. And again, if you got to this far and I'm going to give you this tip right here versus at the end, then I need you to go ahead and like this video. So she said, look at him and focus on his right eye. Then focus on his left eye. Then look at his mouth for a little bit. Then bite your lip and then look him in his eyes again. And she said that little combo is going to do it every time. Every time. Okay? Fancy, have you done that? Yeah, I got my own little thing that I do, So, and I like when you get comfortable with what you do, can't nobody do what you do. So that's just for the new girls still trying to figure out what they need to do. But it's also going to help build confidence. And it's also going to help you look this man in his eye. Look him in the face. There's no chewing. There's no looking up. There's no, none of that. Okay? Like, play with your collarbone, and look him in his eye. Like, his hands is right there in front. Like, come on. We do this. We working for that bag. This is all the work we're putting in. This is it. Sis, make sure that you order an expensive dish, okay? It's okay to have an appetizer, an entree, a sides, salad, dessert, all of the things. But ma'am, don't be ordering 2 or 3 entrees. And I say that because first off, it's very tacky. It's very classless. And the reason why I bring it up is because we spoke about this on one of our finesse live chats, where this woman went on a date to I think some kind of seafood place, and it was just like a casual seafood place. And she ordered, oysters and crab legs and all kind of things. She ordered 3 entrees. It's just like, ma'am, it's about the quality, not quantity. If you are accepting cheap dates where you're going to cheap places and then you're trying to run the bill up to sit here and compensate for that, there's an issue. You cannot go to McDonald's and run up $200 worth of McDonald's and still think that he's going to consider you a high-class woman. Baby, that's $200 worth of McDonald's. And then who's going to eat that? So don't go to restaurants where you have to order a lot just to run the tab up. Go to restaurants where a plate is expensive. And please do not order like you have not eaten in months, in days, in weeks. Yes, it's okay to eat and enjoy your food, but sis, this is not a Thanksgiving spread. Just had to put it out there. Tip number 7. Please use your lap napkin, okay? You place it in your lap and know what silverware to use. And if you do not, take advantage of YouTube. Table manners, table etiquette is so important. You want $5,000 a month, you want $10K a month, you want a consistent allowance. But when you go on a date, these men look at you as if you ain't never been asked out a day in your life because of the way you carry yourself. You don't know how to act. It's like, get out of your phone. Focus on what we're working on, and that's getting to the bag. Identify what is going on, what approach needs to be taken, and execute it. Tip number 8. Talk less, listen more. Sis, we're interviewing him. He's not interviewing us. The more a woman speaks, the higher chance that she's oversharing and elaborating on information that should not be spoken of. We have the feminine mystery. In addition to the feminine mystery, we are trying to make sure his story adds up. We need to be asking him the questions, and we need to see how much effort he's putting into his responses. Is he freely giving this information? Does he seem like he's truly trying to impress you, truly trying to get to know you, truly trying to have a connection? Or is it bland, solid, plain responses? Is he not even paying attention? Is he not even interested? Is the conversation flowing, or is it really dry? Like, speak less and observe more. Tip number 9. Sis, use your inside voice. Your inside voice. Yeah. Don't get too excited. You should not be screaming. You should not be cackling. Your voice should not be projecting over other people's conversations. Don't mess up the vibes. No abrupt movements. No waving of your arms. No stumping of your feet. No holding your stomach so bad because you're laughing. No abrupt movements. Soft, sensual, smooth movements. And please, no extreme changes of pitch within your voice. You're doing too much. Control your emotions. Please. We are unbothered. We're not easily impressed. We have to have these men enjoying themselves and wondering, did we have a good time, versus saying, oh, she had a great time and everybody else in the restaurant knew she had a good time. 10. The last tip I'm going to leave you girls with before I let y'all go. I'm sure y'all have dates to go on. I'm sure y'all have freestyling to do. I'm sure you girls have a bag to secure. So tip number 10, do not hold your tongue or struggle through any type of situation. Whatever is on your mind, speak up. If you need to reach for something on the table and it's not accessible, ask him, hey babe, can you pass me the salt? Or babe, I need some more water. Do you think you could get the server for me? Or just absolutely anything. It's kind of cold over here. Do you think we could possibly sit on the other side of the restaurant? Or the view is so much nicer upstairs. Could we possibly move tables? Like, anytime that you want something done, address it. See, what is it, babe, that you can do for me as my man, knowing, as my potential man, knowing that I have a problem? Like, how can you fix it? How can you handle these types of situations? If something's wrong with your food or off with your food, don't sit there and force yourself to eat it or play with the food. This ain't your grandma or your mom. Oh, don't waste my food. You know, you gonna eat all of it. I'm not gonna waste no kind of money. No, let him know, hey babe, they didn't cook my steak right. Do you mind seeing if they could fix it? Or, babe, it's kind of super salty. They usually have amazing food here. Do you think you could talk to the server for me? Let him know what your problem is, sis, and see how he handles the situation. If he says, oh no, you can just deal with this, no big deal, we just won't come back here. No, ma'am. He needs to be trying to flag somebody down to fix the situation. You want to move? It might be inconvenient for the table, but we're going to move. These are things that you need to set up to further help you identify, is this going in the right direction? Are we wasting our time? Or did we do well on our vetting prior and we're going down the right track? Okay. So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's short, cute, sweet, and fun. I figured that I've never done one of these videos before, but I wanted to put you girls on some of the basics. Please share down below any tips that you would recommend our girls not to do when on a date. Okay, I love you girls. Have an amazing rest of your weekend. Have an amazing weekend. And I'll see you girls next week. Bye.